with this in government because it is they're too invested in it. They're too invested in it. The foster care industry, between state and federal dollars, I can tell you as I stand here today, the foster care industry alone is over $20 billion. And the states operate on a dollar for dollar, use it or lose it federal funding scheme. If they don't use that money, they lose it the next year. And then they get all these other funds. You talk about mental health and psychotropic medication, that's a whole nother title in the Social Security code that allows for that money. Title 4E is the foster care money. That's not the only money. There's the Title 19 money, the Title 20 money, the Title 4D money, all flowing into the states because our children have become the commodity. It is so hard to even get good statistics. I will tell you here, I've looked for what are the statistics that show that why children are in foster care. Is it abuse? Is it physical abuse, sexual abuse? 85% of the children in foster care are there under what is termed as neglect. Neglect. Of that 85%, about half of those children are in some type of a home where there's some type of substance abuse. The other 40% are dirty homes, domestic violence, missed a doctor's appointment, wanted a second opinion on a medical. They're nonsense. Wanted the right to deny vaccines. They're nonsense. And children are taken away and put in foster care. Unruly teenagers, talked about teenagers and kids today. You try to discipline a teenager and a teenager goes to school and tells now they all have social workers at school. Tells the social worker, my mom is using drugs, my mom's selling crack out of the house. And what do you know? Instead of investigating it like the cops would do, instead of going to get a search warrant that you have to put verified information, you have to tell who the informant is, you have to tell what you're looking for in that house, you have to get a judge to sign based upon probable cause. No. They can come to your house, they can take your kid. Take your kids. I just got 2 kids out of foster care. In 10 months, they'd been in 8 placements. They had shipped those 2 kids 300 miles away. They took him because a teenager accused his mom of selling drugs. They took him out of her home. They shipped him 300 miles away and took him in a home where the social worker and the guardian had lied and never visited for a month. And when they finally did visit him, they found needles in the yard. They found bars on the windows. The kids told them that the foster parents had drugged him to a party where they were smoking pot and drinking alcohol. It is money. It is money. I looked up, why isn't Washington doing more? You know why? There's 114 lobbyists under the category of foster care. And that doesn't even touch the lobbyists there under mental health, under pharmaceuticals, under medical care. Gotta have more money, gotta have more money, gotta have more money. They are coming all the time to my Tennessee legislators saying, we gotta have more money. Let me tell you, a lot